What's up, survivors? SeenIzax here. Welcome back to Gunloper. We are surviving the long dark with interloper weather, cranked up predator spawns, and I am only allowed to use the unique weapon variants. It is the absolute perfect recipe for an epic failure, but we're going to have a great time trying to survive. Grab a warm drink, settle in, and let's jump in to the freezing cold. So, we ended off the last episode. We are here in Misanthrope's homestead. We are on day 108. Made it back to Misanthrope. Dropped off the 1-car battery Sutherland wants for now and more water. Now all we have left is raw fish, ptarmigan down feathers, and lamp oil. Sounds like a lot of fishing is in my future. There it is. So we did still leave 2 batteries in Desolation Point at the Hibernia processing. Batteries times 2. We did take the climbing rope out. I don't need to have that anymore. We left all that there. We have a lot of stuff there, and then in the Riken, there is some stuff there as well. We did find a couple batteries on the way to Desolation Point. I can now get rid of this. Our to-do list: fish and cook for lamp oil. Finish trades with Sutherland. There we go. That is our immediate thing to do. So we are well rested. I am actually on me. I am out of food. We're going to leave these 2 car batteries
with this much gear
right here. I want all of this. I want this bear hide. There is going to be some water left out here for me. And of course it's fun. Oh, it's non-potable. Hold up. Did some of that boil and the other not? Oh, you're kidding me. That means the campfire literally died, like right there at the last second for that one. Okay, how am I on this? I'm good there. I have 3 bandages. I'm going to leave that there for now. We're going to pick up sticks. Because before I go to town fishing, I want to get back over here. Oh, shoot. Dang it. I left a whole bunch of salt up there I need to get, but it's okay. Should be good to go this way. I'm okay to run. My plan is to get back, drop off hides and these things, and we are going to do a lot of fishing.
Something's gotta go.
We're going to grab some food just to make sure we have a full belly. I really, really wish I had a fire. Or not a fire, a cooking pot. But we have explored most of Coastal Highway, and we've even mapped a fair amount of it over here. I do still need to get back over here. But for now, I'm not going to worry about it. I am very tempted to head all the way back to Mystery Lake just to get my cooking pot and skillet. But then again, there's also the forestry lookout tower that's here in Coastal Highway, and there's strong probability a pot and or skillet would be up there. Get it here, right there. This would be way too tempting. Especially now that I'm archery level 5. Very tempting. Right there in front of the gas station. I mean, come on. And I can shoot while crouched. This would be a great way. We're going to just now, from now on, we're going to start every episode with killing, with hunting, something amazing. A couple episodes ago, we hunted the moose in the first 15 minutes. Last episode, we hunted the bear. Will you turn this? Oh, you will. Clean kill. Let's just take all the meat.
Starting to weigh me down.
Here we are. We're going to take the hide. I'm not too worried about just a couple of guts. So we're going to get this inside. We're going to drop everything off, and we will rush all... I mean, how the hell long? Let's just do it. 14 minutes. Let's maximize the use of this deer. Thank you, Mr. Deer. Mrs. Deer, you were a very... Okay.
Goddamn freezing.
Yep, all of these are cured. Drop that. Drop that. And there.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Come on. There. Let's see. Cured guts right here. I have lots of wolf pelts cured. Oh, hold up. Are all these good? No, none of these are good. That one is not good. Whoa, no, where'd that ptarmigan? Ah. There. There we are. So there, we're all cured there. Oh, I've still got plenty of wolf pelts and hides in here. Oh, I do need to drop this animal fat outside, but other than that, I think I am set to go fishing. Let's see, Oh, let's dump a few things in here that I don't need. I'll bring the hammer. Okay, I think I'm good there. Yeah, the ruined combat pants. That stung a little bit. It did. Okay, anything in here? No, I got a lantern there.
Too heavy.
There. Let's bring a set of simple tools and a fur firewood. Oh, let's run out the back to get a bite to eat. Definitely want some food.
Need a horse.
I'm not worried about getting hungry while I am fishing, because I'm going to be cooking fish. And quite a bit of it. There. Okay, all of that is uncooked. Four of those. I am thinking okay, hook. Let's use simple tools to make 3 hooks.
Too much stuff to carry.
Let's make 4 lines. There we go. We're going to make 3 tip-ups so we can start getting fish a little bit better. Oh, what am I missing? Oh, fishing tackle. I made the hooks, I made the line, I did not make fishing tackle. I'm not going to worry about baits or lures or anything. And here we go. I now have 2 fishing lure, 2 fishing tackle, and I have 3 of those. There. Have a little water.
I need to drop something.
Now, why exactly am I heavy? Oh, I have all of that. which I think as soon as I get over here, I will dump a bunch of it into the travois. I do want a lot of firewood. But I also don't feel like being jumped by wolves because I've got so much raw meat on me. Right now, I guarantee I smell to high heaven and they are all over me. There. There. And that is 8 kilos of meat. That should actually satisfy the meat Sullivan needs. So we are definitely, I think we're definitely in what constitutes late game. We have double bear coat. We are pretty well decked out as far as clothing goes. We have bow. We have, even if it was just interloper and we didn't have the actual other, like the unique weapons, we've got all the unique rifles. We've got one of the unique revolvers. We've started to set up regional bases, and we are currently working on trades with Sutherland. We are actually doing really, really good here. It has not been the smoothest ride along the way, but we have made it here. So let's actually go to drop off the meat at Sutherland first, just because I'm worried that's going to degrade at the travois. And he is picky. Here in maybe another day or so, those birch saplings will be cured and we will make 12 more arrow shafts, and I think I've got enough arrowheads to actually turn it all into arrows, and we will be back in business hunting wise. Then I will feel a little bit more comfortable about exploring more of Coastal Highway. Now, if I remember correctly, completing all of the trades with Sutherland, like putting all of the items in the box that you need to, will immediately trigger an aurora that evening.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, we have now got all of that in there.
Time to look for shelter.
Okay, now we're going to just head back over here. Once we drop a whole bunch of the meat and everything, and all the firewood will actually be fairly light. And I am going to leave the hammer over here. Okay, let's use the travois. This is way too slow. There we go. Much better. Gosh, I remember, granted, I came into this game a lot later than some of the other players that do this on YouTube, but I do remember days without the travois. I remember making multiple trips to lug an entire bear or a moose back to your main base. And you always set up your base based on where the moose or bear would spawn. Which is why so many people liked using trappers in Mystery Lake, because there was usually a bear right outside it, and there was even potential for a moose there. Plus there were deer and rabbits, so everything was right there. Another Aurora? Wow. 2 nights in a row. But now, the bear is really not there much anymore.
Might have to drop some gear.
Let's drop all of that. What's in this backpack? Can I even reach it? Holy crow, no I can't. Eat this. Eating this. Okay, break the ham, or break the ice. I definitely need to start a fire. I should have done that already. There we go, mag lens. I did not realize I was already getting that cold. Whoopsie.
It worked.
Okay, let's add a coal. Prefer firewood, I am leaving. Okay, and let's do this. Okay, I am still warming up. Good. There, we're going to break open some more ice. We're going to get our tip-ups going. We have warmed up now. There we go. 3 tip-ups ready to go. I hope I didn't burn that deer meat. I don't know how long it takes to actually do this. I did. Okay. Okay, doing more fishing. 2 of my tip hooks is now picked up. I think all 3 of my tip hooks have actually tipped up. And make water while I do this. There. Here we are. Now we are getting fish.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Let's see, what do we got here? Getting a lot of trout. Oh, wrong button. Okay, that's enough water. Okay, we're good. Nothing. Now we go back to this. Once all 3 are done, then I'll do it now. Let's get this taken care of. What do we got? Here we are. Oh, a rockfish. Eat this. Got plenty of water. And a blizzard has set in. How much oil did I get from that? Ah, a fair amount. The blizzard has now passed. Let's see. Oh, none have opened. Okay. Let's do an hour's worth here. 1 open. Oh no, my fishing line. We will fish until, we're going to fish until, oh, a big old salmon. Yes, that is what I want. Yes, a big salmon. That is exactly what I need. Let's see. Oh, I need tools to do this. And I meant to bring them out here. anything I need to do as far as repairs on anything? No, I appear to be good. Any other raw fish? No. Let's come out here and let's start dumping stuff that I don't need. That's just it. You gotta, if you're not careful, I'm gonna end up full of, my inventory is gonna be incredibly full. There, another 0.02 liters. Let's see. Fish. I think I get why the developers said you would not get fishing XP from doing this. However, I think maybe they shouldn't have cut it like all out. Like maybe you only get half of it or something.
Too heavy.
Let's make water. And remember, when fishing, use a blunt tool, not a sharp tool like a hatchet or a knife. Use a blunt tool like a hammer or the pry bar. Now let's head out here and drop everything. 31 minutes. There we go. I think 2 of these got fish on them. There. Break this open. We are taking fatigue damage. I'm not worried about it. I am loving that spot right there because it's catching salmon. There's another one. Let's eat 2 of these. Eat this venison. There. Bear meat. There. There. Okay, 25 minutes. I should be able to knock this one out. There we go. Oh no. Okay, let's add the rest of this. Making more water over here. Fish. Here we are. Got some more fish on the lines over here. And more over here. There. 18 minutes. I barely put the line in the line down and it caught a fish. That has never happened. Okay, no more there. Back to water.
It's dusk.
I don't think I have any on. I do. Where'd you go? There you are. I heard you tip up.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
There. Okay. Get some water, and we should be good. Eat this so it's no longer in my inventory. That'll take 38 minutes. I've got enough on there. Okay.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
I am starting to think we are getting way down to where I need to be done doing this. Let me get 2 hours of sleep. Okay.
Something sapping energy.
Okay, what else we got? Add a coal. And let's get our last one out of here. Oh, I hadn't even searched that yet. I haven't actually searched this fishing cabin. Okay.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Okay, let's do this. Let's eat all the little morsels I've got on me. Little-ish morsels, I should say. Okay, 1 hour's worth of sleep. I don't exactly know how much lantern oil I got. There. How much did I end up getting? Okay, 2 liters and or liter and a half and change. So let's go drop some of it off. See, you do a couple days worth of fishing, it starts to add up really good. I don't care that I'm going to tire myself out by sprinting.
I don't risk it.
I mainly just want to get over here, get up to Misanthrope's homestead and sleep. And we have had a very, very productive day. One, we are making sure scurvy is not going to be a thing. The only way this could be more productive is if I had a pot where I could cook 2 liters of water that takes an hour or so to do. Not have to stop every 30 minutes.
Fingers feel numb.
There. And I want the rest. I'm going to actually fill up or put some in my lantern. I'll finally have our lantern back with some oil in it.
Damn, I'm freezing.
I almost wonder, would it be better to throw a campfire outside? Oh, outside of the or outside of the fishing shack. Okay, there we are. Now we are warm. I do think I want to down this. And we're going to grab some water. We're going to knock out 10 hours. That way we heal a whole bunch, because between the hypothermia and everything else that's been going on, it has been rough. That is much, much, much better. Okay, let's do this until that ghost it goes away. Okay, we're going to harvest this. You will eat the small pieces first. And there. Let's journal some of this. Spent yesterday fishing using tip-ups and fishing myself. I caught a ton. Was able to cook a little over 1.5 liters of lamp oil, gave 1 liter of it to Sutherland. Still have a ways to go, but there is even more food here in Coastal Highway now. Now, with that blizzard raging out there, do I have anything I need to repair? Or hold it, am I still carrying? Yes. Okay. Let's repair this just to get it out of the way. I'm trying to wait for that wind or blizzard to pass up. It's kind of crazy. And I again kept the hammer in my... Yeah, this is insane. How much cloth do I have? I still have 6 pieces, but I need something to do. We got to kill the time somehow. I really don't feel like walking around in the blizzard. Okay. Let's repair this door. I don't know why, but just to kill time. And it worked. There. Now, if I come into the trader, ptarmigan down, lamp oil, and lamp oil. All I need is ptarmigan down and lamp oil. How are we over here? There. Ooh, cleared up a ton.
Gonna get a lot colder soon.
This ought to help us knock out some more fishing. Or at least I'll bring it over here. Yeah, we'll bring it over here, and then we'll head back to Quonset. I want to see if those saplings are cured. By now, I think they should have. Of course, we got something over here that I don't know if I'll be able to reach. There. That is a lot of charcoal. A lot of charcoal. There we are, filled up on hydration. Okay, running home now. Oh, hold up. Can I reach this? I guess before I head all the way back, can I actually reach this? No. Yeah, no, not worth it. You know what? We have yet to make it to Jackrabbit Isle. Let's head over that way. Maybe up in here he has a cooking pot or a skillet. That would be great, you know. Let's run and make ourselves really tired.
Stuff to carry.
Illegal hatchet. A little bit of salmon. I'll read that. Now, there's usually a corpse back here. And there is, of course, salt deposits here. But I'm okay on salt for now. Nope, cannot map. Where's my bow? Come on, give me the dang bow. I don't want all the other stuff. Okay, cannot climb up that. There we go. We're basically going to make our way around this section and then head back. This will be a good little short jaunt adventurous thing. We'll get more map. We'll search for more supplies like cooking pot. And definitely by the time we get back, saplings will be cured. This is a rabbit spawn area.
Too heavy.
And you know what? Now that we have lamp oil, looting this will be easier. Of course, we find another lantern with over half of it filled. No cooking pot. What is up with the people in Coastal Highway? Did they not cook? This is frustrating. They didn't cook. They didn't repair their cabinet doors. Maybe they didn't have any because they knew all the electricity was so iffy. It made no sense having it.
Is it food or...
Except for that piece of rabbit. Okay, anything? Maybe another set of combat pants. That'd be great. Anything?
What have we here?
Free cloth, I guess. Plenty of water. Okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, free simple tools. How wonderful. Okay, drop that. Okay, now let's do this. Let's pass a couple hours. Top up the drink. Let's knock out 8. On another Aurora. I swear the Aurora in this town is insane. Okay, we're going to munch on that. Eating a lot of fish. There, now.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I want this to bring me all the way through to level 3. Ice fishing level 3. There we are. We're getting there. We just got to get better. There we are. We have made it to Jackrabbit Island. Any sticks? I will take. And now that it is that cold, we're We're going to have a drink. We're going to pass a little bit of time, and now we're leaving. Okay, and my plan is going to do a little bit of running. I want to make it to the fishing cottages, which is this little group of houses right there. And that is where we will end the episode today. That is what I want to do. Okay, gathering any and all sticks we can along the way. Oh my, I was going to do it by way of all these fishing huts to loot them to see if maybe I could find a fishing shack or a cooking pot, but oh my gosh. Thank goodness those are regular wolves. And I do have fish on me. Or food on me. Well, I don't have any scent meters, but it is there. My intention here is to map all of these and to search them all. Ooh, more fishing tackle. Revolver ammo. This is so far a good one. Don't need that. There. Now I do want to map this one. I like having a complete map when possible. Plus, if I've mapped the fishing shack, it means I've searched it. Or usually would mean I've searched it. And this is another one with a door. It is early afternoon. It will warm up a little bit, maybe. Ooh, firewood. Another fishing hook. Those are an allowed item. Anything in the plastic container. There. I am a little heavy. We're going to get over there to that fishing shack, and then we map the actual cottages, fishing cottages, whatever they're called. I have had the bear over here. I guess there are 2, maybe 3 potential bear spawns. One where we killed him over there by the misanthrope. One over here. He usually roams the area, like up in the river and all this area. And then one at Coastal Town site. Yeah, this wind is brutal. And we are going to be going right through these wolves. These are regular wolves, so they're not timber wolves. I don't got to worry about that mess. Shocked you took this long, Wolfie. One down. There's 3 to go. Come on, Wolfie. You're done. Anyone else? Yep. Broken arrow. Sucker. This wouldn't be so bad if I wasn't walking into the wind this whole time. So I'm not that heavy. Yeah, see, it's the wind. Come on, where are you going to
This'll come.
Can't use cardboard matches. Now that rock right there is also an actual surveyed location you have to do. Found that one out a weird way. Okay, I'm going to walk up and down the pier real quick. There are actually a fair amount of cattails in Coastal Highway. They're just over in a river up there, not over down here by all the water. But there's usually a corpse or something in one of these boats or somewhere. Also, if you are on lower difficulties like Stalker and below, check out here for knives and hatchets. They do frequently spawn out here. There should also be... Usually there's crows over here signifying it, but there's usually a corpse over in this rock formation. But the wind might have made the crows despawn. That is a thing. And the only reason I would worry about the corpse is there's a chance it will have the Polaroid. Thought that was a feather in the ground. Try to lighten the load a little bit. There he is. now let's make our way. Let's check out this last fishing hut and then make our way over. We got some things out here for beachcombing anyways. What do we got? Anything worth it? What's this? Looks like scrap metal. Nope, it's a log. We got birch bark. We have broken arrow. Whoa. I'll take it. A cattail stalk. Okay, that thing I said about beachcombing being a waste of time, I now stand corrected. I just picked up, I think, 4 arrows and 2 broken arrows. Vault, rifle ammo, firearm. And we got the last of the fishing shacks, I think. I think that's all of them. And now we are almost done. We're going to head back to these, map them, and then we're out. And condition is getting a lot lower than I like, so we will definitely be getting some good rest. Now, over here, there is actually one of the outdoor workbenches you find in the game.
Ready to lay down.
Let's see. It's one of the outdoor workbenches, so if you need to get crafting done and are at the risk or higher risk of cabin fever, this is actually one of the good ones to do. The fishing camp, that's what this is called. We will map this in the next episode. Right now, I am freezing.
I need to drop something.
Okay, well, now that we have a save point, this is where we're going to call it. Let's do a little journaling. Made my way around Coastal Highway. Checked out Jackrabbit Island and several other fishing huts. Found a dinghy washed up by the water line with several arrows. Still haven't found another cooking pot or skillet. I'm going to warm up and rest in the fishing camp before heading back to Quonset. There we are. We have done quite a bit. We still need to do more of this, but we are good. That is it, survivors, with a save point. Thank you so much. We've survived another one. Almost froze to death there. I was getting a little concerned, but we made it. But thank you again so much for watching and building such an awesome community here. If you are enjoying the Gunloper Challenge, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe, and drop a comment letting me know what ridiculous mistake you think I will make next time. This is SeenIzax signing off, and as always, God bless.